Welcome back. So I know I've been doing 18650 stuff a lot lately. I will go back to RC stuff. I'm gonna actually make some RC battery packs. That's why I have all these out and about. So what I'm gonna do is actually show you guys the best way I have found to charge and revive dead 18650s or over discharged. They're not completely dead. There are some that are dead. These are at 0. I can't get anything to work. So sometimes you just gotta count your losses, but I haven't encountered any of these that have died yet, so that's a plus. So this here, I have it set up for a single cell charge. What I'll do is I'll put one in, I'll show you guys what happens. So these are both rated for at least 2 amps of charge. And I have this little holder with a JST connector, so I can plug it right into here without, alligator clips falling off. And voltage right now on this cell, gotta go down. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, it's pretty low. Oops. Things are gonna fall. So what I'm gonna do here is show you. So if you go to just charge a dead cell like this, it tells you low voltage. It gets all mad at you. That's no fun. So what I do is, sorry, I don't have the best camera stand right now. So what I do is I go over to nickel metal hydride, go to higher amperage, wait, it starts charging. Now, you don't want to leave it here because you don't have the protections of the LiPo setting on this. So what we'll do is we'll wait, we'll get up to about 20 milliamps and wait for this to get up. There you go, 4 volts. That's what you want. So you're gonna wait for that. Meantime, so I have a bunch of cells that are like that where they're less than a volt. So I start with those first because those could be way over discharged. Well, they are over discharged a lot. And what I'll do is I'll revive those first so to get these charged up. They take about an hour and a half each to charge. So, get through these ones and then get through ones that are about a volt and they're staying at a volt, so they're okay. But you can't just throw these in your normal USB chargers, which I wish I could do. I wish I could just throw them in here. Just, put the cell in here. Boom, we're done. But no, that's not. You do that for the ones made that are 2 volts and above. But anything under 2 volts, you shouldn't throw in a charger because they can these don't have the protections of some of these fancier chargers. So get a couple of these. This was like 16 bucks. So I mean, if you guys want to spend some money, grab 2 or 3, 4 even and have them together. Some of these don't come with power supplies. I had power supply for this one. Some of these are like 22 bucks. You can get it with a built-in one and a fan, so I'd get that for sure. I am gonna get another one of these and mod it to more of my specifications. Okay, we're at 50 milliamps now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop it, go hurry over to LiPo, and see, it has enough voltage and enough milliamps into it to start charging. So I didn't really go to in-depth enough with my last video on it, so I want to make sure I did on this one. So it'll slowly charge, and you see this will drop off lower amperage as it charges because it'll have an internal resistance. Now the cell may get a little warm. That's okay. But what we do is, at least I do, is I just had it in the vise here to show you guys what was happening. Get the vise. There we go. And I have this. It is a little cover. Put over your battery, keep it cool. Just a little old PC fan plugged into a little 9-volt, 100 milliamp hour little thing, and you can keep your batteries cool while they charge. Now you can see this one's already almost at 30 milliamps at 4 volts, so that's very good. It'll keep it charged, and it'll keep charging for longer. So like I said, ones under 2 volts I put here, and ones under barely any voltage will go here. And you can slowly revive them back, but if they're too dead like these, go to your local recycle place and recycle them because they're useless. Or you can use them as paperweights. But sometimes, like these drill batteries I have here, these might be able to come back, but these won't. These are too far gone. So things happen. I had a last batch of drill batteries. This one was the only dead one I could get, and I tried to trickle charge it like 50 milliamps at 4.5 volts or something like that and let it sit there for a few days. It had voltage, it was staying there, and I put in the charger. It charged up to about just under 1,000. I'm like, sweet. So I go through a couple cycles to get up to 1,300 milliamps, and now it just kind of killed itself. So it happens. But even these cells bought new are only like $2-3 a piece, but since you can buy them for so cheap, I bought all these cells for $12. I'm actually missing a couple. I'm using them now because they're all charged up. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.